Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more East Memories of Celceta. So we have a couple more areas we want to explore, and then we need to head back to Casnan. The Forest of Dawn. Oh, we need somebody with Pierce in here. Like, they're strong against all of us right now. So I might wait on this then. Damn, we should have done this while we had our boy, Ozma. But I still do. Alright, neither of those are urgent, right? Let's make sure. It's not urgent. It's not urgent. So they're not going anywhere. In that case, I may just keep playing until I get a third party member, and then we'll try and do both of these. So at this point, we're heading back to Casnan. See what Griselda needs. Okay, I think we have to manually walk back to this campsite. Yep, that's the right direction.
Leave it to me. Let's give him a.
It's a cool view. I like the way they did that.
Let's get some sleep.
Oh, all those ones are connected. That's good. That makes it easy.
Leave it to me. My turn. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? The city seems a bit livelier than before, don't you think? There are a whole lot more soldiers now, too. It does seem that way. Leah was called back here, too. Seems like something's going on. Whatever. Let's go see the Governor General and figure out what's what. We need to give her our report, after all, and while we're here, we should try to figure out what all this hubbub's about. It seems you've been able to complete most of the map as far as the river. I had expected great things from you, and you are most certainly delivering. I was right to leave this in your hands. Please accept this as a reward for your efforts thus far. Nice. I hear that explorers and bounty hunters have entered the forest as well, though it is proving a challenge for them. I will be eagerly awaiting your next visit, gentlemen. Is there anything else you wish to report, Adol? So... I don't remember who Bambi and Caddis are. Tell her about the river. Well, we still have no idea how to get across the river. We don't know what's on the other side either. All we know is that the folks living close by call it the Primeval Lands. That is a significant obstacle. You mentioned a number of ruins you found within the Great Forest, no? Perhaps you'll be able to find some ancient records that might point you in the right direction. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep looking. Oh, and one more thing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about those two people we fought, would you? Oh, those are... Okay, those are the names. Bambi and what? The Magician and the Beast Tamer? At the very least, I have not given permission for any such individuals to explore the Great Forest.
Oh, boy.
No help there either, huh? I gotta say, though, it really feels like our investigations hit a wall. Rather than blindly searching for where to go next, perhaps it would be wise to take this opportunity to stop and reflect. Might I suggest you rest here in Casnan for a while? I will be sending the Roman army into the Great Forest soon. Should I hear any reports from them that may be of interest to you, I will be certain to inform you as soon as possible. The Roman army? Now that you mention it, there did seem to be more soldiers around Casnan than usual. Until recently, our forces have been in a stalemate with the Altaginian army on the southern African front. However, in recent years, their dragon knights have been rapidly gaining strength. I hear they've created a new kind of warship capable of incredible speed. So in an effort to keep the Altaginians my goodness, at bay, Rom has elected to deploy additional forces to the continent's western regions. I see. Feels strange to think of all the things changing in the world while we're out fighting monsters in the woods. To speak frankly, these forces were sent here without my input and feel unneeded. You two are far more valuable. Well, thank you. Thank you, Griselda. How nice of you to say. At any rate, I'm afraid I have a meeting to attend to, but if you require anything, do feel free to let me know. Gotcha. Thanks a bunch. Okay, so it's kind of implied that we should just go and rest at the inn, right? Who's this?
Oh?
Are you by any chance Adol Cristin? Who are you? Oh, please excuse my lack of manners. You're just a bit infamous around here, you see. I am most delighted for this opportunity.
My name is Gruda. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Gruda.
I have heard all about you from the Governor General and Commander Leo. Between the incident at the mine and your mapping of the forest, we seem to be quite indebted to you of late. While I am only a recent arrival, I look forward to seeing more of you in the future.
Are you with the Roman army? I'm afraid so. I am in charge of unifying the Celcetan army and Roman army as Governor General Griselda's aide. Oh, got a charge. Give me just 1 second, guys. Looks like the Romans are finally sending some half-decent soldiers over here. Given the riffraff we've had so far, it's about damn time. Looks like we're a bit too late to get much of anything else done today.
All right.
How about we just go to the inn and have something to eat for now? We can plan our next move from there. Alright, now our biggest problem is how to get across the river. It'd help if we knew whether or not you made it across before you lost your memories. If so, then we could try duplicating whatever it is you did. Is there anything you've remembered so far that might give us something to go on? Select the most relevant memory. On how to what? Get across the river? It's not that one. Okay. Oh. I forgot about this one. Dude. Of course, that tower. I haven't seen any towers at all so far. Can't say for sure whether or not it's the primeval lands, but it certainly doesn't seem to be over here. Adol, how does this sound? Tomorrow, let's go our separate ways and see what we can find out. Are you breaking up with me? Damn straight. We're through, pal. This is probably what you were expecting me to say, huh? But you're dead wrong if you think I'd abandon you now. Ah, good guy Durin. I'll admit that at first I was getting awful sick of your goody two-shoes attitude. But we come this far together, so I'm sticking around to the bitter end. Or at least until we get all that reward money. I'll start out by checking all my usual sources. I might learn something we can use. How about you? Any ideas? Yeah, I'll gather some information too. I'll drink to that. See if you can beat me in my own game, as it were. Things have changed in Casnan since we first started working on the map, so there's bound to be some leads. But for now, it's time to get us some sleep. We need to be well rested for the hunt.
Hey!
You seem pretty awake and alert. That's good. Guess this is goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again later to see what we've got. First things first, I'll be heading off to see an old friend. An old friend? Yeah, an old friend in the same trade. We don't exactly mix that well, but can't really afford to be picky right now. This could take all day, as I'll be heading out of the city. If you're hard up for ideas, how about doing some of the quests off the inn's quest board? You're kind of a hero to the people here, so I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty happy. And if you're doing nice things for the locals, then info will flow easier than pouring wine out of a bottle. Oops, I've stretched this out way too long as it is. See you again tonight. Take care. Okay, now we have no party members. Great! So is there new quests? There are. Challenge, Evan and Lyle. Reward treasure. Looking for someone who's been to the Great Forest, don't care who. If you're up for a challenge, talk to us at the town square. Head miner Wagner, depends on results. Down at the mine, we're as busy as usual and could really use a hand. I'm looking for a temporary miner who'd be willing to help and can work hard for a short period of time. Speak to me at the mine if you're interested. Okay, both of them are urgent. 2 quests. Both of them are marked as urgent. Perhaps it would be best to complete them before the end of the day. Alright, let's save this on a new line. Dern's not here any girl. Dern is not here anymore, girl. You want to hang out? The way I flubbed that line, there's no way she would want to hang out with me again. Oh, are you alone today? I am. Do you want to join me for a drink? My treat? Yes. How do I do that? Let me do that. Damn it, game. This one's on the developers. Oh, Adol. Did you have a look at the board? I did. Of course you did. So that means you're up for our challenge. I sure hope so. I accept. There we go. Okay, here's what we want you to do. We want you to show us how skilled a treasure hunter you are. You're working on a map of the Great Forest, right? So we thought you must be an expert at treasure hunting, too. That's why we've hidden treasures all around town, and we want you to find them. You're going to be looking for lots of gold ore, those super expensive little rocks they make gold stuff out of. If you find them, you can keep them as your reward. We've hidden 5 of them in total. Come let us know when you found all 5. That's the spirit. This is what we wanted to see. Go, Adol. Wait, before you go, if you want any hints... What? What does he need hints for? The whole point of a treasure hunt is to find treasure with riddles or clues to guide you. It's not much of a treasure hunt if he's just looking around blindly. That would be boring. If you need a clue as to where the treasure is hidden, come speak to me. Oh, and if you really can't find one and want to give up, just come and let me know. You'll have to admit we've beaten you if you give up, though, and you don't want to do that now, would you? I think that's all we got for you. All right, Evan. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, go. Okay. I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for. Are they things that you can actually pick up? Oh, is that one? Ah, there we go. 1 out of 5. There's one. Okay, I'm not gonna go towards the mine. Kind of doubt there'd be one there, but maybe. Are any of them indoors? Okay, can't go upstairs. I would bet they're all outside, but who knows? His body is really firmed up. What am I thinking? Oh, we checked this one. Not seeing one. I'm like afraid that one of them is going to be one that you have to get from talking to somebody or something like that. Okay, let's check the shop in the inn. Okay. There's one. You there, what do you think you're doing? I was looking for gold ore. Gold ore, you say? Really? In a place like this? You're definitely suspicious. I think I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me and explain what you're really up to. Oh dear. Oh dear, what seems to be the problem? My, if it isn't Adol Cristin. Something the matter? Adol explained the situation to Gruda. So you decided to accept a request from those children and play with them. How delightful. As you heard, there is nothing suspicious about this young man. In fact, the only problem here seems to be that a guard permitted a child to trespass in this area while on duty. So unless you want me to report your error, I suggest you return to your post immediately. Burn. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, it was nothing. If anything, we owe you an apology for the inconvenience. Though I can't help noticing your usual companion is not with you today. Where could he be, I wonder? Did you have business with Durin? Ah, so his name is Durin. I get the feeling this guy might be a baddie. No, I did not, but do pass along my best regards to him as well. Is something the matter? Ask about the tower. A tower? Is there a tower in the Great Forest? I've been kept informed of your investigation by Governor General Griselda, but I don't recall any reference to a tower. I'm actually a little surprised you would ask me such a thing, in fact. The Roman army is only just beginning its expedition into the Great Forest. You have much more to tell me than I to you. Sir, preparations for training are complete. We can begin as soon as you're ready. He's shady. Very well, I will be along shortly. I do apologize, Adol, but I'm afraid I have work to attend to. I hope, though, that we will have the chance to speak again in the near future. Okay, so we found, what, 3 of them? Yeah, there's gotta be some indoors, huh? Check the inn real quick. Yep, there's one. That being the case, we do also need to check, like, the barracks and everything, too. Those are the only buildings we haven't checked. We also haven't gone out towards the mine. Those kids got into the barracks too, my goodness. It'll be in like Griselda's office or something. Nope, not seeing it in here. Okay, so when we talked to her before, that was progress, our progress report. Okay, I think we've checked everywhere at least once. Let's go talk to the kid, see if they can give me a hint on this last one. You seem to be having trouble. If you really can't find them, you can always give up and admit defeat. How's the treasure hunt going? Nice and challenging, I hope. We spent a long time coming up with the best possible hiding places, after all. If you found them too easily, it wouldn't be any fun. We haven't gone towards the mine. Maybe it's by the mine. Oh god. Place where adults often drink. We got that one. House in the lower part of town with a different colored roof than the houses around it. Okay, we must have missed one. Put it somewhere near the cooking area. Okay, a different colored roof. Okay, so it's probably this black one, right? 'Cause the other ones are like an orange. Oh, it's right there. Yep, I did just miss it. Okay, we got them all. Hey, hands off my kitchen. Oh, it's you, Adol. I thought it was the thief. Thank you so much for helping Wagner during the incident in the mine. Are you Wagner's daughter? Yep, I'm his daughter, Ada. So what brings you here today? You, girl. I mean, what? Adol explained the treasure hunt game to Ada. A treasure hunt for gold ore? Oh, you must be playing with my younger brother, Evan. That explains why he's been sneaking around all day. I'm very sorry for the trouble. Ask about the primeval lands. The primeval... what? Is that the name of a place in the Great Forest? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Very little is known about the Great Forest around here, after all. Anyway, thank you for playing with Evan. You really are a nice person. Feel free to come here again anytime, and good luck treasure hunting. Looks like you found them all. And really quickly, too. Wow, you're amazing. It's no wonder you've managed to explore so much of the Great Forest already. I hate to admit it, but I really do want to be like you one day. Hey, Adol, since you beat us here, take this too. Go ahead, it won't bite. It's not like it's hard to find more. You should be able to refine all of those into something useful. I hope they'll be helpful to you when you're out exploring the Great Forest. Yeah. And we got a lump of coal. Okay, over to the mine. That is what we're supposed to do, right? Speak to me at the mine if you're interested. Okay, they're probably inside then. Hey there, Adol. Looks like you saw my request on the board, no? Man, I really appreciate you, of all people, agreeing to help us out. So, how about it? You ready to lend a hand? Thanks. Right, then let's get to it. I'll show you where I want you to work. Alright, what I'd like you to do is mine this area. Look familiar? It should. This is where that monster appeared before. Because of that, it's too risky for us regular miners to dig here, and we were forced to abandon it. But you're a whole other story, Adol. Anyway, getting down to business. I want you to use this pickaxe to dig out as much ore as you can in this time period. Naturally, gold is the ore I'm most interested in. I'm not going to give you a specific amount to dig, but you'll be paid based on how much you're able to mine, so, well, go for the gold. The more gold ore you dig out, the more money you'll get, so give it everything you've got. Oh, and everything other than gold ore doesn't count, so you're free to take it with you, finders keepers. In effect, the more you dig, the more you get. So the bottom line is, keep digging. Don't stop for anything. I think that should about cover it. Did you get all that? Excellent. Well then, let's see what you got. Did I get it all? Okay, there's more. It's like, whoa. Ooh, got sloppy there. Oh, I think I got it all. Okay. Nice job, Adol. Did you get a good workout? Alright then, let's see how you did. Looks like you dug out 10 pieces of ore. Frankly, I'm kind of amazed. I didn't think you'd be able to manage that many. Well, here's your reward. Threw in a bonus, too. Oh my god. It's a lot of money. Something else on your mind? Ask about the tower. Tower? There's a tower in the forest? I know you can see a huge tree, but I've never heard of anyone seeing a tower. Oh yeah, I did hear someone discovered a village in the forest recently, if you can believe that. Wait, that was you, wasn't it? You just never stop blowing people's minds. Sorry I can't be of any more help, but good luck finding whatever it is you're looking for. And thanks again for your help. Yeah. Okay. Do we just like go to sleep now? Serious? I'm serious. He ran through here in a total panic. His face was as red as a beetroot. That's a very nice thing to say about beetroots. Hey, you want to go and take a look? At what? Whatever's going on over there, or Leo's face. Both, of course. Commander Leo? Let's go then. He was headed toward the Great Forest Gate. What's Leo up to now? That absolute goon. Wow. The wind must feel amazing up there. But how do you even climb that high? Someone said they saw her climbing up the outer wall. Is it Karna? Really? We're allowed to do that? Wow, I've totally got to try it.
Idiot.
There's no way you'd be able to make it without falling. There must be... Yeah, it's Karna. Hell yeah. Get down from there this instant. This is outrageous. Government buildings are not for climbing. Commander, calm down. What if she climbed up there to, you know... What are you gonna do if she jumps? But, what? If she jumps down here from that high up, all because you told her to get down, Commander, you'd be a murderer. What am I supposed to do then? This wasn't in my job description. You'll have to try and persuade her to climb back down. Make her realize how much she has to live for. Why should I have to do that? Well, maintaining order in the city is your job, isn't it? I suppose I have no choice then. You up there, can you hear me? Don't do anything foolish. think of your parents. If you jump from all the way up there, it's really going to hurt, you know? And think of all the food you'll never be able to eat again. She's like, what? I can't hear you. I don't think she can hear you. Guess you're gonna have to climb up there yourself.
What?
Preposterous. I could never, physically, actually. Are you scared, Commander? Of course not. You're scared. I am not. I am not, I say. Huh, that all. Perfect timing. I'll let you have the honor of taking care of this situation as a show of good faith, yes. Okay, I'll do it. I knew you would. Leo, go savor yourself. Who said that? Who will address me as Commander Leo? Saving people is the Army's job. Yeah, don't make Adol do all your work for you. It's your turn to do something useful for a change. Oh, snap. Oh, this guy. Go on, Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Wow, they're all cheering for him. I think they're just enjoying the spectacle. But especially now with the Roman army here, he's gonna look terrible if he doesn't go.
Fine.
I said you will address me as Commander Leo. He's running away. Wait, look over there. I think he's trying to get to higher ground. He's pretty fast. That's our roaring Leo. Oh god, he's gonna get himself killed. Wow, he's actually scaling the wall. I didn't think he'd be that brave. Leo, 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 Leo. Look at him go. Oh, dude, he's gonna die. She jumped. Oh my god. Wow. That's not how physics work. But how's it going, girl? It's good to see you again. You're hurting me. Sorry, I'm just so happy to see you again. What is the meaning of this commotion? Let me down!
I'm scared of heights!
Some voice acting. There we go.
Commander, take it easy!
It's too bad there's not more voice acting. This place is huge. I couldn't believe it when I got here. And the houses are all made out of stone. What were you doing up there exactly? This town is so big, I didn't know where I was going. I thought the best thing to do was to head for the tallest, most central building I could find. I mean, she does live in a tree. Everything's vertical. I'd never see you with so many people around, so my best bet was spotting you oh my gosh, I can't even talk. So my best bet for spotting you was to climb as high up as possible. I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be up there. I'm sorry, okay? Don't worry about it. Thanks. But you wound up getting in trouble for what I did, so I really am sorry. I just can't believe how different the world is outside Komodo. I think I understand how you must have felt now, at least a little bit. You came all this way on your own? Yep, aren't I amazing? Well, the little bits you told me about the route you took to Komodo definitely helped. If not for that, I'd still probably be wandering aimlessly out there somewhere. Besides, no one's better than me at sneaking around the forest unnoticed. I've come up with all kinds of stealth techniques to make sure none of the men are better at hunting than me. So what happened after we left? See, I've done a lot of thinking. I was pretty shocked to hear that Remnos had kept his strength a secret from me. But I still haven't heard a peep about it from Remnos himself. All I know is what Father and that woman told me. So I decided that I want to go find him myself, and ask him what his deal is. How do you intend to find him? Well, I'll search as much of the forest as I can, for starters. Like I said back in Komodo, I'm no good at sitting around and planning. I'm a doer, not a thinker. Ooh, is she gonna join me? She's gonna join me and we're gonna have to go out and eventually we'll run back into Durin probably. So right now I'm gonna find Remnos and talk to him, and if everything I've heard is true, I'm gonna slap him. Fair. I mean, it's pretty rude when you think about it. You can't just decide you're better than someone and hold back on their account. That's not fair to me at all. In fact, it really hurts. But then after I slap him a few times, I'll hug him really tightly and thank him for this experience. So he better be ready for me, or else. I like Karna. It's very you, Karna. I'll take that as a compliment. It was meant as one. I asked Father about it, and he said I could go as long as I traveled with you. So, will you take me with you, please? We'd be more than happy to have you. Really? You're not just saying that so I'll feel better? I don't want you worrying about me when you need to be focused on getting your memories back. I'll just be tagging along for the ride. Still, thanks, Adol.
All right.
They serve food and drink here, right? We should have a toast. Beer, beer, beer. Well, then, to our reunion. And to getting your memories back, to reuniting with Remnos. Cheers. My type of gal right there. Throws them back. Gulp, gulp, slurp, chomp. Yep, my type of girl. That was wonderful. I've never tasted anything like that before. Oh yeah, where did Durin go? Anyway, uh-oh, she's not used to alcohol. Huh? My head feels all... Alright, she's a lightweight. Oh god, that's funny. Alright, she can't hold her alcohol. You gotta work on that, girl. Karna fell asleep almost instantaneously. She must have been exhausted. And there's Durin. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey. I'm back. Hope you haven't been waiting long at all. Huh? Wasn't expecting to find Karna here. Why is she asleep? You didn't... Really, Durin? Of course not. Oh my god, no. How can you even think that? Hey, you gotta admit, it looks pretty bad. Thought so. It's just juice. She must have been dead tired. Ah, it's just juice. Well, we can't leave her here like this. Give me a hand carrying her to one of the rooms. What are you staring into space for? Come on, this is a job for her prince. Adol, look at her legs. No, not like that, you pervert. Karna's legs were all cut up and her shoes looked really worn. Oh, and check out the soles of her shoes, completely ruined. She must have gone through a lot to get here. Remnos, wait for me. We'll bring you home. Adol and Durin carried the exhausted Karna to a room, leaving her to rest. I see. Figured she'd probably go after Remnos. But I didn't think she'd come all this way through the forest on her own. Now time to get down to business. So, did you meet with your friend? Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. What are you up to, dude? That was weird. And thanks to that, I managed to get my hands on this. Do you recognize it? Durin produced a well-worn notebook. Ooh. Does this belong to us, maybe? Managed to get my hands on this from, well, let's just call that a trade secret. It's full of information about the Great Forest, which is surprising in and of itself. But look at this bit right here. There's an image that appears to be a hand-drawn map of the Great Forest with notes scrawled all over it. Okay, is this somebody else who did this, or was it us in the past? So Selray, we go further north and we find some ruins, and we cross over the river and the tower is up there in the north. Okay. Don't know what the symbols on the left are. The entrance of the ruins has been hidden. This symbol and 9 holes are engraved at the entrance. The handwriting looks somewhat familiar. This is us. I have no idea what this pattern of diamonds on the left page is all about. Me neither, man. But look at the map on the right page. The The words Primeval Lands are written at the top. No, they're not. And look at this bit in the middle. Dern pointed at the word tower. Dude, what is this tower about? I am intrigued. I am intrigued. Is this? I don't think there's any doubt about it. This was yours before you lost your memories. Parts of the map are missing, though, between the highland and the tower. I guess those would be rivers, right? Little river paths? Not a bad find, huh? See, the information game isn't about rumors and hearsay, but items like this, too. It means the tower's in the middle of a little lake thing. Seems pretty likely you dropped this right around when you got hit with, well, whatever it is that wipes your memory clean. And it sure looks to me like after visiting Komodo and Selray, you crossed over to the Primeval Lands. But what's most important to us right now is this bit here, right on the river. Looks like there might be a passage in an underground ruin, barely a stone's throw away from Selray. You must have gone through there and come out on the other side of the river. Well, let's go check it out. Now hold up a minute. I get what you're excited, but I get that you're excited, but it's the middle of the night. Let's get some rest first and set out in the morning. Besides, Karna's coming with us, isn't she? And she needs a rest even more than we do. True thing. Fair. So we're heading to Selray first? I did hear about a village near the river from my father, but this will be my first time actually going there. Should probably meet with Ozma too, see if he knows anything about this underground ruin. Alright Adol, as soon as you're ready, let's hit the road. Nice, okay. Okay, she probably needs some upgrades, so let's look at that. Okay, so that's not gonna do it. We're gonna have to find him somewhere else, maybe in Selray. I think Selray still has the best gear, so... Alright, in that case, we're gonna try the monkey. Let's check our journal, make sure that that still exists. Yep, didn't go away, that's good. I wonder what this is. Okay, either way. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Now, where is the monkey at? It's down here. So we need to go here. Wrong button again. Ooh, you know what? We should probably go through some of these areas and get some, Okay, where can we get in the water? Right here. You know what? We probably could have gotten this one anyways. Huh. Maybe? Yeah, we probably could have gotten that one earlier. Doesn't matter. At some point we need to get those. I think both of those were underwater ones. But one thing at a time. Let's get the monkey first. Then we'll look at going to some of those other spots.
Come to fight.
Okay, we need to save before we do this. This guy might still be very tough. Poison and paralysis, that'll help.
My turn.
Let's go. Don't let them take you.
You guys need to get a little bit more defensive there,
Leave it to me.
please. Okay, that screwed me. We're gonna play it very, very safe. So he says, and then gets massacred. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Leave it to me.
This guy's mean, man.
Let's go. This should do it.
God damn it.
Starting to hurt.
I keep walking right into that. This guy is fucking brutal. Rip all of my shit. No, no, we're stuck. We're stuck. No, that's not fair. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Okay, got him. Cheesed it. But we got it. And Adol is super dead. Okay, we'll go turn that in. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. You've been a tremendous help. If we ever need anything again, I hope we can count on you for your support. Yeah. Alright, well, at least that money will help buy me the potions that I had to use. This one's the accessory one, right? Hey, nice to see you. Guess you saw my request on the board? Oh, no? Sorry, I haven't checked the board for a while. Is there something you'd like us to do? Yeah, well, seeing as you're here, I'll just explain it to you now. I'm sure you already know, but my job involves making all different kinds of crafts. Recently, though, I've been thinking about expanding my lineup. So I'd appreciate it if you could bring me the new material I've been trying to find. What material would that be? It's called an indestructible shell. You can harvest it from monsters near the river, but we don't usually go that far into the forest. Ooh, this is that dragon. An indestructible shell? The name alone suggests this won't be an easy harvest. Yeah, it's a remarkably sturdy thing, which makes working with it all the more difficult. But if I can get my hands on some, I can try making all kinds of new crafts. Sounds like a worthy goal. So how many of them do you need? 3 should be plenty. Maybe not then. These 3 indestructible shells. Alright. Come on, Adol, let's go get them. Thanks for the help. Near the river. We don't have them currently, do we? Oh, we do. Thanks muchly. All right, let me try making you something with these. Can you wait just a moment? There we are, that should do it. Here. Life Ring 2. Nice. Like 200 HP maybe? Wow, this is nice. And it feels more powerful than the accessories you usually craft. Is it really okay for us to take this? Of course, it's the reward I plan to give you from the start. Besides, these shells will last me a good long while. Thanks to you, I can create all sorts of new accessories from now on. So if there's anything else you want me to make, just let me know. Thanks, I can't wait to see what else you come up with. We'll be back if we need anything new.
Job well done.
Okay, cool. Power Ring 2. We need a ruby. We could make one of these with the topaz. Rises during aerial combos. Ooh, I like that. I don't think we have gold yet, but if we do, maybe we can make a gold ingot. Monkey King's hair. Like the one we just killed? Maybe we can craft that. So I want Monkey King's hair. I want a gold ingot. And I want a ruby. Increases obtained gold. Increases experience, that's pretty useful. Just need an emerald for that. The runaway chick, Shaman Peepee. Oh, we decided it was Pippi. I'm sorry. I am sorry, Pippi. My God. My dear Sasami has run away from home. Would someone please help me find him? I'll explain everything to you in person, so please come to my house. Hi, Pippi. I see one of your one of your precious children has gone missing. Yes, isn't it awful? They're always causing me so much trouble. Would you be willing to bring him home for me? Absolutely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your assistance. So which of your little ones has run away this time? His name is Sasami. I know that's more of a hen's name, but I like to think I'm progressive. You can recognize him by his white feathers. And like the rest of my lovely little chicken, he's extremely cautious. So when you're trying to catch him, do make sure you approach from behind. If you try to approach him from the front, he'll be sure to run away. So you've got to make sure he doesn't see us coming. Check. Do you have any idea where he might be hiding? I'm sure he's still in the village, at least. He's a bit of a scaredy puss, so he wouldn't have left. A scaredy puss indeed. I think he'll be outside, too, so he wouldn't want to approach anyone's home. So we're looking outdoors, but within the village. Okay, got it. That should be plenty to work with. Come on, Adol. Let's go get him. Okay, we got ourselves our quests. We've got some accessories that we can make. Is it the guy outside who does the exchanging? The gal outside, I mean. Okay. So, gold ore. Oh, we can make gold ore. Or, oh, we can make gold ore, but we want gold ingots. So we can basically exchange silver for gold. Okay. We have plenty of these still, right? We have 3 of them. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, we're going to end this here, and we're going to continue some of these side quests in the next one. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.